sorry, everyone. I need to get to work. I don't know why I'm stretching, but I gotta.
夜のアルバイト?
Oh yeah, I work till late in the night.
そういうのやってるの?
A man of the night. What does that even... It's a normal job. Don't get any weird ideas. But, I'm sorry to invite you all here and then run out on you so soon.
いえ、僕もそろそろ帰らないといけない時間でしたので。
I was gonna say, if you guys wanted to stay in essentially my home, I don't mind.
家が遠い人は帰るのに時間もかかりますし、ちょうどよろしいのではないかと。
Right, everyone lives farther away. I was about to say, the only one who can't stay is Hikari. She's gotta come with me. Hanukkah and Orihime exchange a look.
それではお開きにしましょうか。
Bring it to a close, my busty princess.
今日はたくさんの収穫があったわ。
Pretty much. We've done more progress than we've ever had.
ムツラ星が集い、7つ目の星まで加わって、私たちの偉大な計画がついに動き出した。
God, I hope our telescope's like the crappiest looking thing ever, but it like is amazing. She was right. We decided on how to focus our efforts from here, and the project was starting to take on a more definite shape. Everyone was incredibly enthusiastic. It was an encouraging progress.
そして素晴らしいものも見せていただきましたわ。
The big fucking lens, or glass rather, or Hime said as she looked towards Hikari. Oh.
そんなのあったっけ？あ、さやのことか。毒魔級の美少女だもんね。
It's just like, oh, you mean Saya?
違うと思う。
Saya is beautiful though. I'll give her that.
あなた方3人が書いた惑星観測ノートですわ。
Oh, and that thing has a lot of history too.
実績あるメンバーが加わったことで未来への展望も開けました。
And the chances of us succeeding.
だね。悔しいけど認めるよ。あんたたちのこと。
Why is that even a I hate to admit it sort of thing?
感服しました。
Thank you. We did our best.
ほうき星さんってすごい子だったのね。
Hey, it was all of us, alright? If seeing that notebook had helped motivate the others, we were happy too.
でもさ、主教磨き結構かかりそうじゃん。このペースだといつまで経っても完成しないんじゃないの？
It's not gonna take that long. Jesus, settle down. Oh, it was definitely going to take a lot of time. It'll take time, just... We'll never have time. After all, trying to wear down glass just by sanding it, it was a pretty overwhelming prospect. We could probably get some tools for that, but it costs a lot of money. Not to mention that this was a big hunk of glass, maybe 40 centimeters in diameter. Sanding it down for hours at a time every day would not be easy on me. Ooh, my hands.
主教磨きは我々近隣のメンバーができる限り協力して取り組みましょう。
So, Saya.
私も手伝うよ、アキトくん。
Thanks, Saya. You're the best.
コロナだってやるよ、アキに。
God, I forgot about you.
じゃあ私も。
Well, I knew Hikari would. That's a no-brainer.
あんた近くないでしょうが。
Yeah, but it's Hikari. She doesn't even matter.
帰れなくなったら止めてね。
I mean, you could, but you're only trying to get my letter, so I don't trust you anymore. No way. You just want an excuse to go through all my shit again.
じゃあサヤンチ泊まるもん。
Got him. We knew. We fucking knew.
いいよ。お母さん、光に会いたがってた。本当？じゃあ今度遊びに行くね。仲がいいのね。羨ましいですわ。
I like how Corona is literally just that character that's just like there. Like, oh.
じゃあ帰りましょうか。
Okay, bye. I'll see you all later. Oh no.
それではまた。
See everyone some
お
point
疲れさん。
some point in the future.
お
Soon.
疲れ様でした。
Okay, bye. Have a good one.
皆様ごきげんよう。
Goodbye, Hanukkah. We'll talk. The others left to catch their buses and trains home. Luckily for me, my place is right here. Kari, aren't you going with Noriko?
先生に挨拶して帰ろうかなって。
Oh, Lord.
こったろ
Bow wow! Kari ran off toward Katara. That Sheba is not a teacher. Jesus Christ. Just do what you want. What's the matter, Saya? Something on your mind? Something on your mind? Every time I say something on your mind, I just think of StarCraft. Every time. Now! Now that it was just the three of us, we could just parody that song. Saya lets out a heavy sigh. She could be so shy. Must have been hard for her to be around so many new people. Thanks for coming today, Saya. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you?
自分で決めたことだから。
Ugh! Ah. Saya said as she shook her head. She already knew that Akari was going to have to move again. Yeah, it's we kind of gotta. Oh, that's probably sad during her route, honestly. We'd all met up again and talked about it after that night. Oh, hello? Oh yeah, okay, here we go.
そんな、せっかくまた会えたのに。
Can she like stay here somehow, some way?
ごめんさや。
And it's overseas this time too. Which literally will mean we'll probably never see her again.
東南アジアの国なんだけどね。鉄道関係の技術協力のためだって言ってた。
After this, his old place was shut down. Hikari's dad found work for another railway company. He loved trains so much, but his new job was mostly desk work, so there weren't a lot of opportunities for him to be sent out in the field. That's when he got transferred to an overseas branch. Anyone else might feel like they'd drawn the short straw. However,
また鉄道に触れられるのが嬉しいみたい。
I mean, as long as your dad's happy, but it's gonna be leave the rest of us real sad.
向こうには昔日本で走ってた車両が払い下げられて現役で走ってるらしくってさ。それも嬉しいらしいよ。
Hikari was getting excited too. Hikari had always shared her dad's love for trains. After eating night on the Galactic Railroad, she'd become interested in stars too.
どのくらいの間向こうへ行くの？
For probably the discernible future.
最短で1年くらい。延長もあるかもって言ってた。
And then what if her dad loves it so much? They might just let him keep doing it, regardless of contract or not. At first, her dad was going to move over there alone, but Hikari had offered to go with him. Oh, okay. Neither of her parents had objected. Living abroad would be a good experience for her, they'd said. When are you leaving?
冬休みになったら。年内かどうかはまだわからないけど。
Oof. Oh no. We got some time, just...
あと1ヶ月もないじゃない。
Like, like I said, some time. But, you know, that's not a lot of time at the same time. Time, brain. Kari looked troubled when she saw how Saya looked so down.
むつら星の会のこと知って、また2人に会いたくて参加してみたんだけど、あんなことがあったし、昔みたいに接してくれるとは思ってなかったんだ。
I mean, look at us now. I mean, we're friends again.
ちょっと失敗だったかな。そんなことない。だって光がそうしてくれなかったらもう会えなくなってたかもしれないんだもん。
Like, it was her decision to do this, right? Because her dad was going to go alone. If she wanted to, she could just say, I don't want to go anymore, and be like, oh, alright, you know.
さや。私も天文部入る。それでむつら星の会にも参加する。
Damn, the look of determination on Saya's face.
また一緒に見よう。星を。
As much as we can. Hikari's eyes filled with tears of joy.
やっぱりあんたは私の一番の親友だよ。
Hey, I'm over here too. We had to finish the Dobsonian by the end of the year. Our telescope's first flight would probably be the last chance we'd had to look up at the stars with Akari, and that's if we managed to get it finished. Otherwise, Akari will have left the country by the time it's completed.
試供磨き、私も手伝うからね。
I know, but I don't want your cute little hands to be, like, destroyed. Are you sure? It's pretty tough.
分かってる。でも頑張るからやり方教えて。
Oh, well, you are just I'd, like, always ruffle her hair. If she was real. Okay, sure thing. Ooh, what the shit? Oh, that fucking face. While we carried on our conversation, the store's automatic door opened up. A young-ish a woman came out from the back of the shop.
店の前でくっちゃべられると迷惑なんですけど。
Hey! This is my store now.
ごめんなさい。
Oh.
っていうか、くっちゃべるなら店の中でしなさいよ。その方があんたも時給もらえてラッキーでしょうに。
Why are you being so aggressive? With a face that said enough is enough, Miss Maharu yanked off her apron.
はい。
Sure. Alright. Staying at work for so long must have really gotten to her. Miss Maharu would usually take my shift if I wasn't able to make it to work. She was the whole reason I could make it to the Six Stars Club meeting. I was really grateful, but I was also worried about the toll it might be taking on her.
先生、こんばんは。
This fucking face.
ん
She is not in a happy mood. She is grumpy as fuck.
なんだ、ほうき星くん。あいよ、こんばんは。
This is what your teacher has been reduced to.
っていうか。
Suddenly nervous, Akari stood at attention while Miss Maharu prowled around her, examining her closely.
ねえ、本当にあのほうき星？
What the fuck you talking about?
本当ですよ。光です。
I wonder about that. God damn it. Why are you grabbing her? Did you just grab her tit? The fuck's wrong with you? Akari flinched when Miss Maharu squeezed her chest. God damn it.
詰め物じゃない。
Fucking god damn it.
なんでそこで腑に落ちないって顔するんですか。私のおっぱいが成長してちゃ変ですか。
Some people's boobs just grow bigger than others, alright?
いやだって昔のあった男子かもって疑わしい時あったし。
Damn! Fucking...
失言だ。問題発言。
She doesn't care anymore. This is her life.
っていうか先生こそ本当に早乙女先生なんです？
Sadly, yes.
どこからどう見てもあんたたちの大好きな早乙女先生でしょうに。
You're not... I mean, you've changed drastically over the years. How about literally everything? In the past few years, she changed in just about every way possible. Hey, Miss Maharu, we just got back from the Six Stars Club meeting. Things are really starting to shape up, and everyone's really excited. We just need to find enough materials to make the lens barrel and mount.
そう。試供の研磨はどうなの？
That's gonna take a lot of sanding, alright? Looks like it's gonna work out. Thank you. Thanks to you. Sanding and polishing a mirror wasn't something you could just pick up right away. But Miss Maharu had set me up with someone who had some experience doing it. The Six Stars Club blog is up now, too, so if you have time, you can take a look.
なんで私が？
Well, you're our advisor now, right?
くそ、あいつら。
Got him! Miss Maharu clenched her fists in frustration. Guys, I shouldn't make a promise, but I'm saying right now that if they ever do fully translate the fan disc for Miharu's route, I'm doing it. Like, I don't care what's going on at the time. I don't care if it's like way later in the future and I've completed this game completely. And then, but if they're like, this fan disc is released and translated, I'm fucking doing it. It's gonna be the stupidest, best thing ever, and I can't wait. But for now, unfortunately, not translated, at least properly from what I've been told. So, a little while ago, we'd given our former teacher the title of advisor of the new Six Stars Club. It was the day after we'd received donations from our for our Dobsonian project from former members. We hadn't managed to raise as much money as we had been hoping. Our frustration was nothing compared to Miss Miharu's, though. After I forked out all my hard-earned cash, she'd been on the verge of storming off to complain to her old classmates. One response had stood out, though. If you're going to call yourself the Six Stars Club, you should have a proper sponsor or something. He could be some kind of troublemaker or something. So we've roped Miss Miharu into becoming our advisor. She lives close by and has a lot of free time, so it's a natural choice. You just gotta come by and show your face every so often, alright? I know you don't like going outside. I know you're a neat. Don't even. You like this shit. Stop it. Miss Miharu grunted, the memory of her bad experience with kids written on her face.
働いたら具合悪くなってきちゃった。こたつでみかん食べながらテレビ見ないと死んじゃうわ。
Go to your TV! Jesus. Miss Miharu flexed her aching shoulders and disappeared back into the store. I was about to follow when Hikari tugged on my sleeve.
ねえ、あれ本当に早乙女先生？
I know it's hard to believe, but yes. Sorry to break it to you, but yes, no doubt about it.
妖怪に取りつかれてるんじゃないの？肩が重そうだったし、一度お祓いに行った方が。
Oh, that might actually be pretty fun. Miss Miharu! Why did I say Miss Miharu? I should have just said Miharu. Hikari still couldn't accept the reality of the situation.
優しい先生に会いたかったら、先生が働いてない時に来るといいよ。
You could kind of see the old glimpses of old Miss. Almost said it again. Miharu. I like. Oh, actually, I was gonna say Miss Satome, but I'm just gonna say Miharu. You'd always catch the old glimpses of her, but you know.
あと、先生にまだまだ若いですよって言っちゃダメだからね。そこはデリケートゾーンなんだって。
Yeah, she's pretty old. We don't talk about it.
うん、わかった。それじゃあ、私帰るね。
Hikari's on a late train home, huh?
私も。
Be careful on the way home, you two, alright?
うん、ありがとう、秋田くん。またね。
Goodbye, Saya. We love you.
じゃあね、バイバイ。
Goodbye, Hikari. We sort of love you, I guess. Hikari headed toward the train station while Saya walked in the direction of her house. Well, guess I'd better go to work. I felt bad for canceling my shifts, but I would make up for that by working extra hard. And by working extra hard, I mean sitting at my phone behind the counter, chilling. God damn. See you later. All in a day's work. Going back home, going to my room, astronomy room after my shift. I headed back to the school like always. As I walked through the darkened corridors, I checked on the Six Stars Club chat log.
早速ブログ更新しました。ジーナさん、写真ありがとうございました。
I was gonna say, let's see what everyone else has.
わあ、いいじゃんいいじゃん。やっぱりモデルが美人だと映えるね。
お疲れ様です、加納さん。写真綺麗に撮れていますね。ジンノさん。
It's like fucking Discord where you can at somebody.
もう更新したの？後で見るね。
Everyone take a look, see.
今日はありがとうございました。天の川さやです。 よろしくお願いします。
She's fucking being so polite even in the fucking messages.
よろしくね。
美少女ちゃん。
She is pretty. Very pretty.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, well that happened. I should take a look at it too. They were kind of a weird bunch, but they all had something special to bring to the table. I never thought we'd mesh together so well. I had to do my best. Alright. The door's open. Who? I swear to God. I will end you. I could have sworn that I locked it behind me. Maybe I had forgotten in the rush of everyone leaving? I had a bad feeling as I opened the door. Who the fuck's in here? Oh my God. A weird scratching sound rang out from somewhere inside the pitch black room. That is freaky. Well, like, if let's be real. If you like went into your room and you just started hearing like, well, the sound that's playing right now, you'd be like, what's that sound? A school at night is a pretty standard horror setting. It had been nearly 6 months since I started living here, so something bad's bound to happen. I couldn't say I hadn't noticed how creepy it could get. Is someone there? There was no reply. All I heard was, oh, she's sanding it. Go, Orihime, go home! Jesus Christ. Despite the cold weather, I broke out in a cold sweat and as I slowly reached my hand toward the light switch. Ah, hello? What are you doing, woman? Orihime! Get, woman! My cry of alarm finally got Orihime's attention.
あら、空見くん。
I'm surprised she didn't hear me when I said, is anyone there? Of course it's me! What are you doing here? It's so late!
と、
She dazedly looked down at the mirror in her hands, as if she wasn't too sure what she'd been doing either.
ああ、主教磨きをやってましたの。
For how long?
ずっと。
This whole time? Holy shit. Now that I thought of it, Orihime hadn't left the room with the others. That meant that she'd been here standing... I always want to say standing. Sanding the mirror since then? And you got so into it, you didn't even put the lights on? She hadn't noticed when I'd come into the room either.
私、夢中になると周りが見えなくなることがあって。
Orihime, go home. God damn it. She giggled like it was nothing. Don't just shrug it off like that. You must be tired. And your hands must be messed up. Are you alright? Are they okay? I took Orihime's hands in mine. Whoa. They're all red. God damn it. Don't they hurt?
そういえば、なんだかジンジンするわ。
Once smooth hands had gotten rough, the skin peeling in places. Oh. Come on. I dragged Orihime to the faucet in the corridor. You gotta take better care of your hands.
早く私たちの望遠鏡を完成させたいんだもの。
I got you, but no. I get it, but you can't push yourself too hard, okay?
はーい。
I turned on the tap and washed Orihime's hands. I'm doing it for her. Though if I'd have thought about it, she could probably have done that herself. Here's a towel.
ありがとう。
Jesus, woman. The buses have stopped running, but I mean, I could give you a ride on my bike. Where do you live? It's probably far away.
それより、私、お話がしたいわ。
Okay. Sure.
あなたとは一度、ゆっくりと話してみたかったのよ。
She led back. She led her way back into the living room brain. Sighing to myself, I followed. What are we gonna talk about? Just everything and anything? Alright, we'll do this. Once inside, I started preparations for dinner. Just like every night, I heated up my can on my camping stove and boiled water for noodles in my electric kettle. I'll take you home after I finish this. I'm really hungry. We can talk and eat. No sense wasting time.
それが夕飯ですの？
This is all I ever have. Unless Saya brings me food. Yeah. Kind of wanted to add, got a problem with that? Damn, but settled for slurping down my noodles instead. No bully or Hime. This was how I liked my meal times. I wasn't lonely at all. Oh, now your body's starting to realize it hasn't eaten in hours. Are you hungry? That was a silly question. She's been sitting there sanding glass since the afternoon. Of course she's hungry. Would you like some? Orihime picked up a cup of noodles and walked over the kettle. What is... Don't tell me you've never had them before. Wow. Alright. Fancy living. Here we come. She poured in the hot water and stared at the paper cup, fascinated. She really was the rich girl type. Well, duh! Okay, that's 3 minutes. You can eat now. 3 minutes. Orihime timidly peeled off the lid. Are you okay? You're derp, aren't you? Here, I'll get it for you. I opened the lid for her. Here you go. I spilt her disposable chopsticks just in case. Did I say spilt? Holy shit, brain. I split her disposable chopsticks just in case she wasn't used to them either. I'm sure she's used to those. Oh shit, man. How are they? They pretty good? I think they're good. Hear that, Hikari? In my mind, I was shouting up to the heavens. High-class ladies don't slurp their noodles, they sip them. Got 'em! This girl's manners were a world away from the way my old friend had devoured her food like a ravenous animal. She's just never had them before. Orihime was looking at the brand written on the cup. I don't. She seemed to like them, but I doubt her classy parents would be happy about me introducing her to this kind of stuff. It's fine if you want just a snack or like a cheap alternative. I mean, you're rich, freaking classy ass. It doesn't matter. So you said you wanted to talk? Alright, I'm definitely all ears. Okay, so where should I start? Hearing that from such a beautiful girl made me a little nervous. But she seemed genuinely interested. What harm could there be in just talking? Well, as you can see, I'm just your average Joe. I mean, I don't, yes, but, oh, I like was silent because I was reading, I was like, wait a minute, she's not talking. Then I realized she already said it. Oh my god, brain. I find it hard to comprehend why my brain doesn't work. I don't blame you. When she put it like that, even I found it a little confusing. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not really sure how I ended up like this myself. So I look up the ceiling. What was I doing with my life? Actually, I'd started to get a stronger sense of purpose lately. A more definite idea of where I wanted to go. And it's all thanks to the Six Stars Club. And reuniting with Hikari, only to be torn away from her again. Oh yeah, way back. Yeah, we're all from Mikazuki Village. The town's not around anymore. It's where the Hoshino Dam is now. It's all underwater. We used to watch the stars together all the time, though.
あのノートね。あれは素敵な観測記録だったわ。見ているこっちまでワクワクしてくるような。
Well, I'm glad someone liked it, but it's got a sad past at the same time.
きっと楽しかったでしょうね。夜ごとに仲間たちと同じ星空を見上げて語らい、それをノートに書き留める。
Orihime spoke as if in a dream. I couldn't help but smile. You really do love the stars, don't you? What was it that helped spark your interest in them?
お母様の影響よ。子供の頃、よく星座神話を語って聞かせてくれたの。
Oh, well, there you go. It's all it takes. So that's how you got into the stars. People get into astronomy for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes it's because of the beauty of the stars themselves or the stories surrounding them. Others are drawn in by the technology, such as the telescopes or the cameras, or the idea of exploring space. The Six Stars Club had examples of both types of people. There was Naru from Nishi High, who was crazy about gadgets, while Mora Misawa's Kaisuke admired the stars and knew all about mythology.
神話だけじゃなく、星の世界そのものにのめり込むようになったのは、天文部に入部してからだったわ。先輩たちに連れられていった天体観測会で初めて望遠鏡で星を見たの。
It's pretty crazy, isn't it? When you look at a telescope, it feels like a out-of-world experience, because it kind of is. Because I mean, where you're like sitting there where you are, but when you look up through the telescope, it feels like you're not where you are anymore. Like you're just looking into space, and you're in space. It's crazy.
最初何が楽しいのか分からずにいた私に先輩は教えてくれたわ。そこに見えている光が一体何であるのかを。
And now you yourself are a senior, and I'm teaching you more things again. Teach you?
夜空に瞬く星たちはただの小さな光じゃない。一つ一つが太陽のような星だったり、銀河だったり。地球の外側には広大な宇宙が広がっている。
Like, isn't that just crazy though, guys? Let's be honest here. We're not even anything in the universe. We're so insignificant to the massive size of the universe. We don't even matter. It's just crazy to think about.
それが想像できるようになって、たった一晩で世界が一変したような気がしたの。
I understand what you mean. The way you view the night sky changes completely.
今の私がいるのは先輩たちのおかげなのよ。
Orihime had a nostalgic look on her face. Is that why you decided to revive the Six Stars Club too? I guess being inspired by a fellow student like that had made her want to do something for future generations too.
そうかもしれないわね。
Whoa. She laughed away my question. This girl could be a little flaky, and sometimes it was obvious how little she knew about the world, but her heart was in the right place. I really like the way you look when you're watching the stars. The joy you're feeling just shines through. When we were little kids, Hikari would always look straight at the stars, as if she were traveling toward them. On the other hand, Orihime looked as though she wanted to gather up all the stars into her gaze. They were similar, but subtly different. I guess I'd surprised her with my comment. It had just slipped out. I hope she hadn't taken it the wrong way. I doubt it. The two of us were alone in that room. I didn't want to make it seem like I was making a move on her or anything. Whoa, no. Well, I mean,
ありがとうですわ。
Ooh, dodged the bullet. Okay, we're good. Orihime smiled happily. There was no hidden meaning lurking behind it. She was just genuinely happy.
そうだわ。
What happened? It seemed like she suddenly had an idea. Oh? She took out her cell phone and aimed the camera at the noodle cup. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you literally just... Some people take photos of everything. I guess rich girls are no different. Maybe this was Orihime's way of commemorating her first time eating instant noodles. She put away her phone, still smiling. Hold on. The way she's... So I'm in the picture too, I would guess. I imagine I have like the face of like, dear God.
カップ麺 now ですわ。
Did you literally hashtag me? Good lord. As she spoke, I felt my own phone vibrate. Did you just... Oh my
カ
gosh.
ップ麺 now 初体験 now
Why? Why'd you put it in this chat? What? Hashtag cup noodles. Hashtag first time. Did you really have to write that? With a photo too? Oh my god, my phone continued to vibrate as replies came in.
こんな時間にどこにいらっしゃるのですか会長。
そこアキトんとこの部室だよね。どういうことアキト、説明しなさい。
You know what? I knew I'd be fucked.
おいおいおい、こいつは穏やかじゃないね。今夜はお泊まり？
You know, we might.
ねえアキトくん、今からそっち行っていい？
Oh my god. Alright, well that escalated quickly. This is like my favorite line. I couldn't try to deny it. Part of my face was in the photo, yup. Oh god! And there were there's all kinds of other hints in the background that gave away the location.
美味しいですわよ。
You are actually a derp, and you don't think about these things, but I like you. Orihime continued to write about her first noodles. My phone wouldn't stop vibrating. It was like I was being assaulted by some unseen but restless and relentless enemy. I switched off the notifications on my phone and turned it over so I couldn't see the screen. Alright, here you go.
ありがとう。こんなもので寝るのね。
Yep, it is a sleepover. Orihime spread out the sleeping bag, her eyes sparkling with delight. As to why she was getting ready to spend the night? Oh, flashy back. You gotta be kidding, my bike has a flat tire? What? What?
お父様、今日は出張で迎えに来られないそうですわ。
Is that why you're like able to stay out so late? What? God damn it, dude. Oh well. Could we maybe call a taxi? I got the feeling that she could afford something like that.
別に構いませんけど、お母様が泊まってきてもいいとおっしゃっているので。
You fucking asked her already? Wow, your mom's pretty laid back, huh? I was not expecting that. Not really, not from a rich girl's family.
星を見るのに外泊するのは普通のことですし、お母様も慣れてらっしゃるのよ。
Ah, okay. That makes more sense now. Well, that made sense, yep. Then again, stargazing wasn't the reason Orihime was just away from home tonight. But it looked like she was spending the night in my room, whether I wanted her to or not. I guess it's okay. I hadn't looked at my phone since the noodle photo, but I'd probably been bombarded with even more messages if anyone found out about this one. No! She's gonna be in her sleeping bag and she's gonna be like, hashtag first time, hashtag sleeping bag. But she's gonna take it, like say she's right here, I'm right here, she's gonna take it with the phone pointing this way so she'll still see me in the background. It's pretty late, so feel free to turn in.
あなたはどうしますの？
I'm gonna go work on this mirror a little bit. Pick up the Ancient One's evil eye, examining the curve on its surface. I want to get it done as soon as I can. As I sat down to begin work, Orihime regarded me quizzically.
早く完成させたい理由が何かあるんですの？
Well, literally less than a month, bad juju's happening. Well, yeah, you could say there is.
それはひかりさんと関係があるのかしら。
Damn, she already knew, straight up. What makes you think that? She caught me off guard, so I got a little defensive.
あなたがむつら星の会の活動に積極的になったのはあの方が来てから。
Jesus, alright.
その前は参加する気はないなんておっしゃっていたのに。
She's seen right through me so hard. Damn it. See how it saw right through me? Hikari's moving overseas at the end of winter vacation. This Sonian's first light could be the last chance I have to go stargazing with her. But only if we can finish it in time.
そうでしたの。
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring personal issues into this. Orihime shook her head.
個人的で結構よ。私たちはまだ出会ったばかり。みんな自分の事情でここにいるわ。でも、もしいつか本当の仲間になれるなら、仲間の事情はみんなの事情になるはず。
I'd like to think we're friends right now, you know?
そう。ひかりさんが。私も悲しいわ。ひかりさんと星を見られなくなるのは。それは急がないといけないわね。
That's why I'm just ending right now. Even as she spoke, Orihime was struggling to keep her eyes open. She looked like she was just about to fall asleep. Please go ahead and sleep. Sorry, the lights are still on.
いいえ、起きてますわ。私も何か手伝いを。
You sanded this all day. You get your booty to bed. No, you should go to bed. Get in the sleeping bag. You could catch a cold otherwise.
全然平気よ。もう子供じゃないんだから。
I said get in the sleeping bag! Orihime mumbled some half-hearted protests, but climbed into the sleeping bag nonetheless. And damn, she instantly fell asleep. That was quick. You still hear her just sounds of deep but refined breathing were already coming from the sleeping bag. She's completely let her guard down too. Why did you say that? Maybe I did have some kind of special power that made girls feel completely safe around me. Either that or my masculine charm is non-existent. I was just like, whoa, the sound's back. The simple, repetitive work of sanding the mirror was enough to keep me awake a little longer. It sounds like I'm fucking, like, sawing it. You know what I mean? Damn, wait, I was working on it all night? Holy shit, dude.